Excuse me. Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? KMB, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for C Plus Studios, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. Fueled, powered, you'll acknowledge crazyhoodiez.com, and I just gotta say, god damn. I just finished AEW's Dynamite in Cincinnati, Ohio. Title Tuesday. Tony Khan really likes catchy titles for when the dates change or something. There's always a catchy title, like Grand Slam, all this. I know it's been around for a while, but Title Tuesday. I like that. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. Damn. They started off this damn thing with the World Trios Championship match. And I got to say something. Last week when I did AEW Dynamite review for the New World Podcast, I called it the Mid-Atlantic Championship that Orange Cassidy won last week. I was totally wrong because I listened to Busted Open Radio like I always do. And it's called the All-Atlantic Championship. The All-Atlantic. I don't know what that means or what part of that is, but that All-Atlantic Champion Orange Cassidy. And man, talk about a banger. Look at it. That's all my notes, bruh. Like, Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends versus Death Triangle. It's back and forth. And it is just a fun way to start the night off, man. But Death Triangle gets it. Pac is trying to use that hammer again. I don't know what it is with the hammer, but he's trying to use the hammer. And Ray was like, yo, man, no. And a little tension at the end, but they got the win. They are still the AEW World Trios champions. We got Excalibur, Tony Schiavone, Taz on commentary. These guys work. These guys work really, really well together. And I love Excalibur. Excalibur's that big. But there's one thing that drives me nuts when watching AEW. When I watch AEW, I understand you're trying to sell me the show. I'm already here. I already pushed play, or I'm watching it live. I'm already here. You don't need to constantly tell me all the matches that are coming up during matches. That's the only critique of the commentary team I have is you don't need to sell me on the matches that are on this card tonight because I'm already here. And I already got the picture saved that Tony Khan put out with what the matches are. I'm sold. I'm sold, brother. I'm sold. You don't need to tell me during a wrestling match about the upcoming matches. You don't. Because I'm here. I'm here to watch. I'm here to enjoy. I don't know why that drives me crazy, but it does. But they mentioned the Elite. Are they back? Are they going to be on the horizon? The Elite was mentioned during commentary. Britt Baker's backstage interview with Tony Schiavone, and we had Tony Storm versus Shida. That was a fun match. Definitely back and forth. Tony Storm, of course, for the win. And my only thing about this is this word, interim champion, like the placeholder, temporary. It's something that I just feel it's unnecessary because Thunder Rosa was the champ before, and the fact that she got hurt and injured. Then Tony Storm got the title, and now she's the interim AEW Women's Champion. She's the champion. No, take the word off. It drives me nuts. The same thing you did with Moxley when he got the title because Punk got hurt. The Punk came back, and then it was champion versus champion. Now John Moxley's the champion. That word interim just needs to go. You need to take. Let me see. All right, you just need to right here. Interim. You need to take that word. Fuck that word. God, I'm hopped up, man. This show is great. Riho is back. She came out. The Kingdom has been a long time, and definitely a lot. You know what I really liked about this show is it brings back a lot of Ring of Honor feels for me. At first I was kind of like, why are we trying to mix Ring of Honor? I know they have the big pay-per-view coming up, the Final Battle in December, and everything like that. We got Full Gear around the corner, but it's definitely a lot of. But it brings back when I see the Kingdom. I'm like, hell yeah. Dalton Castle. I'm not going to lie. I forgot all about Dalton Castle until they was watching highlights from last week's Rampage, and they were like, he's back, and he's not back, but he's here, and, he's going to challenge the Ocho and everything like that. But this show just definitely had a lot of feels for me. The FTR was doing an interview with Renee, and then Swerve in Our Glory came out. And Swerve being a little disrespectful, Keith is like, yo. My favorite part, Keith's eating an apple. Swerve takes the apple, and he's like, And they have a #1 contenders match next week on AEW Dynamite for next Wednesday. FTR versus Swerve in Our Glory, and see who's going to get the shot for the tag team championships. Jay Lethal calls an interview. No, this was weird for me. Jay Lethal calls an interview with Darby Allin in the back just to challenge him again, and even Darby's like, you call this whole thing, but the best part about it was when Darby Allin was getting his ass kicked, especially when that gate came down on him, got a figure 4 leg lock, and they called him Trash Panda. I was just like, okay, I'm in, man, Jay Lethal, but I still have that theory. Jay's gonna turn, man. And after tonight with Dalton Castle versus Jericho, I was just like, damn, it's coming. I don't know why, even though Jay Lethal's in the back beating up Darby Allin. That's besides the point, but that figure 4, baby. That figure 4. And let's get to the highlight. Tony Schiavone's in the ring with William Regal, and MJF comes out, cuts this amazing promo. Goosebumps. Talking about how he was 19 years old, and he went, he was part of being a WWE extra, and this and that, and William Regal, like, kid, you're 19. The passion MJF has, the passion, and you can see him right there. He's right there. It's my first official AEW figure, and it's MJF, because I love this kid. I love this kid so much, man. And bringing that passion, but I was like, oh, mic drop, William Regal, that's what you get. You don't count Sir William Regal out. You don't count him out whatsoever, because he takes a shot back. And man, the emotion, I had to pause the show, because I watch it here on Vudu the night after, because I work at the other job at night. And I had to pause and call Big Daddy, and I'm like, brother, look here, brother, I heard the greatest piece of television, brother, MJF, brother, and he's like, what the hell are you talking like that for, you big head boy? But damn it, I had to pause it, because I was emotionally spent from that promo between MJF and William Regal firing back. And MJF was going to take the shot, but he's like, we gotta wait, man. And then, like I said, and I put right here, this promo is fire. Calling him a saddle man that got fired and whatnot, and William fired. Oh, so good. Then we had Renee with the Acclaimed, Sesame Daddy ass, setting up Rampage. They have the Acclaimed versus who they going with? Oh, the Varsity Athletes. They're going on Rampage, and it's titles for trademark, so they can get back to scissoring. That was fun. I can't wait for that match. And I keep saying I'm trying to put it in Rampage, man, but damn, it's so much to pack in for wrestling. But we had the Ring of Honor World Championship match. Dalton Castle coming out in all glory with the boys and everything. And Jack Hager comes out with Chris Jericho, the Ocho. And man, I had so much fun, especially at the starting of this match, when Chris Jericho goes in to show some honor, and then Dalton Castle's like, bam, he's in his trunks, and they're like, what is he trying to get? And he's all, bam! I was like, I popped so damn hard, fell over on this couch, man, laughing my ass off, and then it was just definitely a battle between these two. Great match. Jericho, I'm now invested in this story, with Jericho dishonoring Ring of Honor, destroying Ring of Honor, especially afterwards when the JAS, Jericho Appreciation Society, comes out to celebrate. Jericho cuts a promo and says, I am going to dismantle Ring of Honor. I am going to, everything, all the way to champions, even to the person on commentary, Angela Parker, and they were going to beat him down. Then Jeremy Lin comes out, and Jeremy Lin, whoa, and he gets pile drive, and no more honor for the Ring of Honor in Ring of Jericho's era now. And I'm invested now. I'm invested to see who is going to take down this SOB and bring Honor back to Ring of Honor. Because what I was reading is after Final Battle, Tony is looking to get Ring of Honor on TV for weekly and everything like that. So I'm invested so much because I'm like, the battle for Ring of Honor's soul, something that I love and hold chair. I was going through some memories, and I was going through some old boxes I had, and I found all my Ring of Honor DVDs plus PWG, everything that I love about this business, brother. It was in this box, and I felt it. And then seeing what Jericho did, I was like, you son of a bitch. Who's gonna bring Honor back to Ring of Honor? And I can't wait. And I hope to God it's Jay Lethal. We had Luchasaurus and Christian Cage thing in the back saying that, anybody that's champion, you best watch out. Then we get to the main event, Hangman Page versus John Moxley, and right off the back, Hangman Page goes out there and gets John, and he whoops his ass, and he takes a big high spot and everything like that. And man, they showed MJF in the stands holding his little chip and everything like that. And they fight into the crowd. Moxley gets busted open. I mean, it's a back and forth. They're beating the hell out of each other. Then sadly, Hangman got hurt. Concussion from what I'm reading afterwards from all the news, because Dean just laid that into him. He laid, bam, and the ref was like, yo, thank goodness for the ref for being like, yo, whoa, what happened, and he went down, he's like, yo, you okay? And, that's where everything kind of just fell apart for a second, Taz and them, and then they're trying to be like, yo, we're this and that, and then Moxley gets on the mic, and the mic's messing up, and even Moxley's like, man, the mic's not working, this show's going downhill real quick, there's still a lot of TV time, this was supposed to be a full-blown match, but sadly, Hangman Page got hurt. Best of recovery, brother, they said they discharged him, it's just a concussion, they're going to keep him on the protocol, but concussions are scary, man, and the way he got hit, I'm glad that ref was like, yo, man, so, and then the doctor was like, nope, cut it. But Moxley finally calls out MJF. MJF comes out. I'm out of my seat. I'm popping. I'm just like, hell yeah. Let's do this. And he's going to cash in. No. He goes in, takes his shirt off and everything like that. The chip's in William Regal's hand, and he steps back, and he's like, he gets that mic, and he's just like, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to earn it. So at Full Gear, I've never been excited for an AEW pay-per-view until now. Until this very second. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying every Wednesday night or Tuesday night Dynamite. I have been invested. It's one of those memes where someone's like, one night watching AEW, second night watching AEW, that or whatever they're doing. That's how I feel with AEW right now, especially with what's going on. And we're telling some damn good stories with MJF. I cannot wait for MJF. Then Moxley shot back and he says, you're going to earn it. You're going to earn this fist up your ass. You're going to earn, the teeth gargling blood and everything like that. And I will tell you this is what AEW does better than WWE when it comes to feuds. It's the one thing that kind of drives me crazy with WWE is I want a feud to be believable. Yes, they go and fight. We've had Seth Rollins and Riddle, blah, 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 fight. But when it comes to the actual match they're about to have, they still do their entrances. They still come out, and they like nothing. Then they fight. No, what Hangman Page did in this match, what he did in this what he did in this match, being like, hell no. I am here for a fight. That's what we're here for. That's what makes good television. That's what makes good feuds, is we don't worry about the entrances. We worry about the fight. We want them to fight. We want them to kill each other for our entertainment, sadly enough. But still, it's still awesome because Hangman Page didn't need to go. He could have just done his entrance, wait for Moxley to hit the ring, then ring the bell and they fight. No. Hangman Page wanted a fight, and he showed everybody he was there for a fight, man. That did all respect. All respect, man. I'm a Hangman Page fan now. You can see me here with a Hangman Page shirt now. But next week we got a full-blown card. Goes back to Wednesday. But tell me what you thought of AEW's Dynamite on Tuesday night. Tuesday title night. Or is it title Tuesday? Tuesday titled, Tony. Tell me what you think. Drop those comments below. I give this show a solid 4 out of 5, I think. And the reason being I'm giving a 4 out of 5 is because I feel like we missed out on a great opportunity with Hangman and Moxley, and something was going to happen with MJF, but sadly, it's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. It's the name of the business, name of the game. Moxley said it best. You get in that ring, you're giving everything, and, these sort of things happen. So, but I think that's why it falls on the 4 out of 5, but I did have a good time. My heart's pumping, and I'm coming at you, brother, and I'm letting you know my thoughts on AEW's Dynamite, and this is the New World Podcast, brother, and remember, like and subscribe. Share with your grandma. Share with your grandma. Share with the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB, the sexy ninja. And now, the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
Right now. Or are you going to just take another shortcut and so you can come out here and act like a victim and whine and cry